Hey guys, it's Tuesday on these Daily Chicks, so it's Dorina time. Again. I feel like I say this all the time in my intros, but like, oh my gosh. Okay, so this week's theme is rant week. Rant about anything basically. So, are we ready? I've listed my thoughts in this little journal, so just bear with me. I grabbed the most common thing that, there is to rant about. It's society. I'm gonna rant about society. Woohoo! First, I just want to say I don't hate people. I think the main problem with our society is that everybody is so judgmental. And everyone takes everything so seriously. There are just so many problems with our society. I could just bring up this tie gap thing, which is so common, but I just don't want to because that is ridiculous. You're judged. Even though maybe it's your body type that you can never ever have, even though if you're like 100 pounds you can't even have a thigh gap because that's just your body type. What can you do? Yes, media rules our society, so that's why every freaking girl wants to look like Cara Delevingne. I just said her because she's thin and a model, and yeah, and the boys are looking at these models and actresses as like they were perfection, which they probably are. I mean, I don't think so. There's always a makeup group behind them. So obviously they have flaws, but there is just a makeup group for them to cover those up, which is ridiculous. So like everyone would be perfect with like, this is like such bullshit, because boys say like, oh, I don't like when you wear that much makeup, but when we don't, then you'll judge us because, oh my gosh, you have that pimple on your nose and you are talking to me. It's just so freaking ridiculous, and I don't want to just judge boys. There are just girls who may be born like thin. That's their body type, and there's another girl in school who is a bit heavier, like maybe she has heavier bones, or maybe she can put on weight very easily just by eating a little bit more than that thin girl next to her in school. It already starts in kindergarten. Like, every person is just so mean to one another, which is ridiculous. Like, how do you want to have a happy family, a happy life, a happy career when you are just so freaking mean? And obviously not everyone is so freaking mean, but our society is going in a very bad way. So I decided that this was my rant basically, but I decided to give you guys a little bit of help. I'm gonna do a video about what can you do against it and how you can become a better person, because I'm trying to become one, which is really hard because I was put into the popular group, so I was meant to be mean, but I'm really not. So I'm gonna start being more kind, more outgoing, and just friendlier and giving. Yeah, I'm trying to become a better person because I just don't want our society to be ruined for the rest of my life. So if you want to watch my video about getting more positive, then it's going to be out this Saturday. But until then, I will give you a few tips that you can just start off with. Enjoy the moment. Do not care about what others think. Show your emotions. Tell everyone how you feel. Even if it's bad, even if it's good. Don't be scared to try out new things. Have some alone time, it's okay to be alone. Experience more, go out on adventures with your friends, or if you want to have your alone time when you're on an adventure, then just go alone. You can be more than just one thing. I know this video is a little bit more serious than you would expect it to be, but I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next Tuesday. Subscribe, love you guys. Later, peeps.